Hi everyone, and welcome to the first ever edition of HSC Primetime. I'm Logan Potosky, and I'll be providing highlights from last night's matchup between Kirtland and Lake Catholic. The Cougars and Hornets took the field an hour late due to weather, but were able to get their entire game in. The 2020 season began with a Nico Schlesinger kickoff that Lake Catholic returned to their own 30-yard line. From there was pretty much all Hornets the rest of the night. On the first play from scrimmage, Mason Russ and Joe Coleman teamed up for a TFL. Then Mason Sullivan nearly gets the sack, but Cougars QB Joe Malcheski got away and picked up a few yards. Kirtland had a 3rd and 5 inside the 10, but Liam Powers couldn't quite connect with his receiver Gage Sullivan. But the Hornets didn't come away empty-handed, however, as Mario Roden drove a 26-yard field goal to put the Hornets up 3-0. And then Joey Grazia showed off his great defense with a pass breakup. Kirtland got the ball back as Liam Powers dropped back and went deep to find Anthony DeMarco for a gain of 32. Let's take another look at that great snag by DeMarco, able to control himself in the air and land in bounds. And then Powers keeps it himself and gets himself a gain of 27 yards. 3 plays later, Mason Sullivan muscled his way in from a yard out to put Kirtland up 10-0. Next possession, Brad Davis rushed off the edge for his first TFL of the season. Then Anthony DeMarco nearly gets the interception off the deflection. The Hornets were in business again as Powers connected with Danny Davidson for an 18-yard gain. From there, DeMarco gained a few yards on the ground to make it 1st and goal. Then Nick Schwartz bullied his way in for 6 to make it 17-0 Hornets at the half. And even with limited seating, a nice crowd still came out to Menor to support the Hornets. Then a 6-minute, 32-second drive culminated in a Liam Powers rushing touchdown from 16 yards out to make it 24-0 after 3. Later on 4th and 8, Liam Powers connected with his cousin Joey Grazia for a gain of 24 yards. He followed that play up with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night to make it 31-0, instituting the running clock. Later in the 4th, Lake Catholic's Joe Malcheski found Luke Rako deep to get the Cougars on the board 31-7. And then Ryan Joy scored at the very end for the Cougars, and a 2-point conversion made it 31-15. No handshake lines this year, just a wave across the field as the Hornets come out on top in 2020's first edition of Friday Night Lights, 31-15. Next week, Lake Catholic travels to Euclid to take on VASJ, and the Kirtland Hornets, who are on a 31-game win streak, face their first ever D1 opponent in Shaker Heights in a Saturday afternoon contest next week. This is Logan Potosky signing off.